Travel Host brings you this week's travel report. And this week, we're watching the total solar eclipse. It's scheduled for April 8th, and airlines are carving out some times for people to watch it from the sky. Delta announced a slew of flights that potentially pass right through the eclipse's path. They have flights from Dallas, Detroit, LA, and Salt Lake City. But Delta isn't the only airline hopping aboard the trend. Southwest is also adding a flock of Eclipse flights. They've got flights headed out of Austin, St. Louis, Milwaukee, and Nashville. But if this is something on the bucket list, act quick because many of those flights are already selling out. And from the sky to the ground, a new historical landmark is being turned into a living museum and hotel for people to see for themselves and stay at. The Celestine opened last month and sits in the heart of the French Quarter in New Orleans. It's also formerly the home to American playwright Tennessee Williams. Built in 1791, it's the perfect 10-room hotel designed for a getaway. The hotel has worked with artists to create a reflection of the New Orleans French, Spanish, and Afro-Caribbean cultures. With pops of bright colors in every room, the Celestine is also known for its colorful cocktails served at their bar on site. From a quiet getaway to a mess of a good time, Los Angeles is opening up the Slumu Institute. It's LA's first ever slime museum. And whether you're 5 or 50, the Slumu Institute is meant to bring out your inner child. It has live interactive exhibits. And grab a poncho because slime even comes from the ceiling. Each room is themed with different types of slime and adding to an ASR room too. Head to slumuinstitute.com for ticket information.
You miss me?
And for fans of the new TV show Traitors, a reality TV show is now turning into a real-life vacation for guests to take. They've put together a list of Airbnbs that have the perfect castle backdrop, just like the castle from the show filmed in Scotland. All of these stays are in the UK, and for your very own Traitors stay, think about renting a tower in the Thornton Castle. It's in Aberdeenshire, and it goes for only $175 per night. Also, think about Cat's Castle. It sleeps up to 10 guests and isn't far from Glasgow. It starts a little bit more on the expensive side, though, with almost $400 per night. Or to live like the Traitors, stay in one of the oldest buildings in Scotland, the St. Benedict's Abbey. They've got apartments that they can rent out starting at $220 per night. That's the travel report brought to you by TravelHost.com. For NEWSnet, I'm Madison Schlegel.